Welcome to part 5, perception. We're going to go through the many different effects that things can affect people's perceptions of different characters. So the first one is the halo effect, and I did this one from the perspective of someone watching the movies. Tinkerbell is very beloved, and so she's seen as trustworthy and smart because we're seeing everything from her perspective and we know like why she's doing things. But she does a lot of impulsive stuff and often even has bad outcomes before she's able to fix it at the end. We see this when she crosses the border and she almost loses a wing, and she just happens to be lucky enough to not lose a wing, or when she gets captured by a human and is lucky enough to have the human be a nice human, or when she breaks the moonstone and is able to make the moonstone work even though it's broken because she wasted her one wish. So she is still loved and seen as trustworthy and smart, even though a lot of things that she does doesn't back that up. The horns effect we see with Lizzie, because our very first thing that we see about her and know about her is that she's human, and this is from the perspective of other fairies who would still believe that Lizzie is bad just because she's a human, even though we have many things reinforcing that she loves fairies, doesn't want to turn them in for science, doesn't want to kill them or study them or any of that. She just wants to be friends with them, and there's going to be other fairies who definitely still see her as dangerous and cunning just on the fact that she is a human.
So, for your first day of water fairy training, I could show you how to make ripples in the pond.
Okay.
Or teach you how to talk to the babbling brook.
Oh, that sounds fun too.
Or wait, I got it. Dewdrops on spider webs. Come on, I'll show you how to do it.
Good luck, team.
You can do it.
Go get 'em.
Just cup your hands like this, reach into the water, and... Okay, you've heard of a dewdrop? This is a don't drop. That's water fairy humor.
It's good.
Come on. Okay, Tink, now this next part can be a little tricky. It takes a very steady, delicate hand to... where's your dewdrop?
Oh. Forgot my dewdrop. Hey, I did it.
Shake that one off. Shake it off. You can do this.
That's it, Tink. You're doing it. Oh!
Now, Tink, try to... No, sweetie, you need to... Well, maybe if you...
Well, you have to admire her persistence.
Tinkerbell.
Although, sometimes hammers glow for a reason.
You know, you always struck me as a light fairy kind of gal.
So I'm looking at a contrast effect for this video, and although when we're watching it, we feel like Tinkerbell is a really bad water fairy, she's really not doing that great of a job, especially compared to Silver Mist. Humans can't pick up a water drop like that at all, right? And so she's actually doing pretty good, but we're comparing her to a water talent fairy as opposed to the Tinker Fairy that she is, or like a human who wouldn't be able to pick up a dewdrop like that at all. So this, by contrast, makes Tinkerbell look like she's very bad at it, even though she's actually better than most of us would be. And then first impression bias, I'm looking at the Never Beast because on first impression, he looks really scary and not like he would be a good animal to be hanging out around. But it takes a lot of work on Fawn's part and Gruff's part to convince everyone else that he is not scary and dangerous, but actually kind-hearted and doing things for the benefit of fairies. And it just takes a lot of work on his part because of that first impression bias. And I'll see you in the next part for motivation.